absolutely. We are got a good start here in conference. 5 games in, we're looking to turn the corner there. I think that the biggest problem with our team has been consistency. There are some days that I think we play well, we practice well, we get some things done, and then there are some other days where we're not quite up to par. So I think at this point in time during the season, our players, you have less practice with as many games as we have, but we're concentrating to be consistent on the floor every day.
Thank you very much, Coach. Our first questions come from Jarrett with the Sunbelt Digital Network. Jarrett, please go ahead.
Hey, Coach. You kind of came in the season with 12 returning lettermen, but you said you kind of lacked some consistency. It would seem with a lot of returners you kind of expect that in the early part of the year. What's kind of been happening?
I think it's just been inconsistency. I think defensively has been that's something where we've tried to put our emphasis here in the last couple of weeks. I think we've lost a little bit of defense intensity that we were having at the beginning of the year. Some of the things we were doing on the defensive end, I think we've kind of gone away from that a little bit and tried to increase the intensity and those sort of things. It's got to be a little bit more important to stop people as opposed to, trying to outscore them. And I think that, that's something where we've had our focus the last couple of days.
However, offensively, you guys have been doing pretty well. I think you're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the conference. How have you guys been able to create so many open looks?
We spend a lot of time in the summer and in the fall really working offensively, being able to have some different weapons. I think our team has a lot of balance. I think we have some drivers, we have some shooters, we have some good size on the inside. So I think we're balanced offensively. And it seems, too, that we have a lot of different players that can score. So if somebody's off a certain night, somebody else steps up. I think it's really the other side of the court that we've got to take care of and do a much better job of.
Talking offensively, your leader is kind of Alicia Andrews. She has some kind of unique challenges being only 4'11". How has she been able to combat that and be one of the more consistent performers?
Well, I think she's done a good job. She has a lot of experience. She can push the ball down the floor. She can get people open. She finds you when you're open, and if you'll run with her, she'll get you the ball as well. I think that's something that she has ability to dribble and drive and pass as well, and able to score a little bit. So I think that's something that's been able to help our basketball team. If people will get out and go with her, she's been able to get it to them, and we've been able to knock down some shots.
What do you think's kind of improved the most for your team throughout the season so far?
I think at this point in time, I think our offense is definitely better than we were early on. I think that we have a better understanding of where we want the ball and who we want taking shots and the kind of shots that we want to take. I think that's greatly improved from last year, and as well has improved from the beginning of the year from this year.
Is there anything that really surprised you about your team?
Surprises. I don't know if I would have known that Makiba and Kanisha, 2 freshmen, would be starting at this point in time. I know they're both very talented. Makiba is a great scorer, can do a lot of things. You never know how freshmen are going to develop or step up. And then I would say, on the flip side of that, I've been a little disappointed. I don't know if surprised is it with the defense that we've played. I thought we would be better defensively this year than we have been playing.
I know the men's side has the Samaritan Speak game this week. Are you joining in? If so, are you kind of looking forward to coaching?
Yeah, we're doing it as well. Yes, it's for a great cause. I think it's, he asked me to do it, and I decided to help out. It's for a great cause. He does a great job with Samaritan's Feet to, try to get some people's shoes throughout the world.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.